After performing the dot product, we have only the phi term. Why? Because we know that a phi dot a rho is equal to 0, a phi dot az is equal to 0. A phi dot a phi, it is 1. Therefore, we have only this term. Then rho gets cancelled. Okay, we have integral d phi which is equal to phi. Is it clear? This is the scalar magnetic potential, but they said to determine the scalar magnetic potential at this point. Is it clear? Therefore, we have to observe that Vm at this point is equal to minus 50 into pi by 180. If you want, you can simply left in degrees or you can convert in the radians, then it becomes what? Amperes. Is it clear? Then coming back to the vector magnetic potential, observe that given the magnetic vector potential a bar is equal to minus rho square upon 4 along z direction, they have given in the circular cylindrical coordinates Weber per meter. They said to determine, calculate the total magnetic flux crossing the surface phi pi by 2. Rho is 1 to 2 meters, z is 0 to 5 meters. Okay, see here they have given the magnetic vector potential. They said to determine the magnetic flux. Therefore, I have used these two formulas. B bar is equal to cross product of del bar and the magnetic vector potential. Then phi is equal to surface integral B bar dot ds bar. Then since the A bar is given in the circular cylindrical coordinate system, I have used the del bar cross A bar is equal to B bar in the circular cylindrical coordinate system. Is it clear? If you observe the given magnetic vector potential, only the z component is present. Therefore, the remaining two components are 0. Then we have the z component. After evaluating this, okay, product, then we have the magnetic flux density rho upon 2 unit vector along phi direction Webers per meter square. But they said to determine the magnetic flux which is equal to surface integral B bar dot ds bar, which is equal to, okay, then B bar, this is rho by 2 unit vector along phi direction. Then if you observe the ds bar, since the direction of B bar is phi, it is also in the phi direction, then d rho dz. Is it clear? Then after evaluating this upper integrals, lower integrals, see here the surface integral is split into two integrals and it is given, see, rho and z. Rho is given 1 to 2, z is given 0 to 5. After evaluating this, we have 3.75 Webers. Then observe this one more problem. The vector magnetic potential due to a direct current in a conductor in free space is given by this. Determine the magnetic field produced by the current element. They said to determine the magnetic field produced. That means you have to find out the h bar at this point. We know that B bar is equal to del bar cross A bar and B bar is equal to mu naught into h bar for free space. Is it clear? Then mu naught value is 4 by into 10 to the power of minus 7 henries per meter. Since once again it is in the Cartesian coordinate system, I am going to use the cross product in the Cartesian coordinate system. After evaluating this, see here, this is micro, okay. After evaluating this, I have the magnetic flux density as this. Then we know that B bar is equal to mu naught into h bar. Then h bar is equal to this value. But they said to determine at this point 1, 2, 3. After evaluating this, we have the h bar. Okay, do this by your own, students. This is the homework. The two problems, the hint I have given this two. I didn't given any answers. You have to do this two by your own. See here, don't be confused in this problem. They have directly given the component in the cross product. Don't be confused. Is it clear, all of you? Now coming back to the next problem. See here, for a current distribution in free space, A bar is equal to, they have given, calculate magnetic flux density. Once again the same problem, but here observe that they didn't given any point. Okay, therefore the answer is just as it is left. Is it clear, all of you? Okay, just left the answer as it is. Is it clear? Now this is very important problem. This is the previous question problem. A radial field h bar is equal to, they have given, amperes per meter, okay, exists in free space. Find the magnetic flux. They said to determine the magnetic flux crossing the surface defined by phi and z. Very interesting point. Observe that the magnetic field intensity given in spherical coordinate system. Is it clear? But the surface is given phi and z, but don't be confused. We have seen this, okay, the relationship between z, r and phi. Is it clear? Z, r and phi are mutually perpendicular to each other. Is it clear? Okay, that's why we can able to determine this. Is it clear? Then given h bar is this, then we have to find out the magnetic flux crossing the surface. Therefore, first of all, I am going to find out the magnetic flux density mu naught into h bar. Okay, now after finding the B bar, with the help of phi is equal to surface integral B bar dot ds bar Webers, I am going to find out the magnetic flux. See, B bar as it easily. Then ds bar, this is very interesting point. Since it is AR direction, I have to consider this as AR direction. Actually I have to consider this as a rho into d phi, but it is a spherical coordinate, therefore I am going to take the radius of r instead of rho. Is it clear? Don't be confused here. Is it clear? Then after evaluating this surface integral into two integrals, y is equal to 0 to pi by 4, then z is equal to 0 to 1. After evaluating this, we have this. Is it clear? Then problems on force due to magnetic field. This is a Lorentz force equation. Okay, once again I am saying that don't look the size of the question, look the concept. A charge of 12 coulombs has a velocity of this, they have given the velocity and charge, they said to determine the force on the charge in the field of E and in the field of B. We know that F is equal to Q into E. Is it clear? Q into E, simply I have this answer, force. Is it clear? Now I want to find out the force on the charge due to this field. I know that Q, okay, the velocity cross b bar. First of all, I am going to perform the cross product of these two. Is it clear? Cross product of these two. Okay, then later I am multiplying this with this. This is the force. Now force on a current element, we have these three. These are the formulas. dF is equal to I dl vector cross b bar newtons. F vector is equal to I. Okay, see here, if you remove this differential here, there is a full length. Is it clear? Then F vector can also be, if you perform the cross product, we know that magnitude of this sin alpha unit vector normal, then the magnitude of this is this. Is it clear? Now observe this two problems, guys. Very easy problems. Is it clear? A current element 4 centimeter long, they have given the total length along y axis with a current of 10 milliampere flowing in y direction. We have to determine the force on the current element due to the magnetic field if the magnetic field is given. Is it clear? They have given the total length 4 centimeters along what direction? Y direction. Is it clear? Then current they have given, then h is along x direction. We know that 4 is equal to I L bar cross b bar, then b bar, we know that h, then it becomes mu into h. Is it clear? Simply mu into h, then becomes phi unit vector along x direction. Then F is equal to what? I into L vector cross B vector. Then after this you have this. Similarly this problem also, this is very important previous question problem. Okay, a 3 meter long straight conductor carries a current of 100 amperes in the plus x direction. If the flux density is uniformly 2 Tesla and it is parallel to xy plane making an angle of 30 degrees with the x axis, find the force on the conductor. They have given the total length, they have given the current, then given the magnetic flux density and alpha. Then we know that F is equal to BIL sin alpha. After perform this. Is it clear? Then finally we have two more problems based on the torque. Is it clear? Okay, these are the two problems, guys. Just note down it and do by your own. Okay, thank you very much, students. We will meet in the third unit. Thank you very much. Please give the feedback. Is it okay? Thank you.